back to the barber shop. I got a package in today on Saturday. It wasn't bad from time it shipped. I think it took 4 days from Michigan, or 3. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of Grown Man Shave. That's where I got this from. They don't carry a large amount of soaps, different brands. They do carry some. And they carry all kinds of stuff. But they've got a flat $5 shipping rate for continental US. So, and their prices are the same as everybody else. So it's worth checking out. Grown Man Shave. I'll put a link in the description. Take that off. Hollows. Got the aftershave balm and the soap. They don't make a splash for this one. It's Barrister and Man. Oh yeah, I like dark scents. This is dark. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. This will make a great Halloween scent. The balms always have a plastic seal on them, so I'm not going to pop that just yet. I'll wait till I use it to do that. Head shave today. No, shave, not cut. We're going to be using... Damn it. And hence I made this. Magnet on a string. If I could see where the damn razor went to. Right down between where my feet would be. Well, guess what I just found out? I just found out the handle of the leaf is not steel. Okay, well, all right, guys, I'll have to stop and come back because I got to put my legs back on to reach down to the floor and get that thing. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. 4th or 5th use on the feather blade. I forgot to look it up. I was going to and I totally forgot. The feather blade I put in here 4 or 5 shaves ago. We're pushing this to see how far we can go. Yeah, I didn't do my head shave on Thursday like I said I was going to because I was feeling my head on Wednesday night and Thursday morning, and I wanted to give it a couple more days to heal. It just wasn't ready to be shaved yet. That R41 head just really Ginsu knife a couple of bumps I had on my head. It took Mount Fujiyama and turned it into a freaking anthill. So I wanted to make sure those healed up. But Mr. G Shave, Gary, inspired me to do a menthol shave. This is Godrej, I think. The cursive, you can't make out what the hell it says, but it's a menthol shave cream. Osage Rub, my menthol aftershave. And we're going to get this party started. It's Saturday night. I gotta go to the store tomorrow and get a few things at the store. So I figure I might as well shower and shave tonight. And that way on Monday, when I shave my face, I can do a touch-up on my head also. because I have a beautiful young lady coming over for dinner on Monday night to have dinner with me, and I'm cooking for her, and I'm going to get a couple things at the store to make it a nice dinner. .28mm Maseto brush. I forget what the Maseto brush. M-A-S-E-T-O. Maseto. Put some cream. I don't have as much problem with the 28mm absorbing lather like I do the 30. Now watch this thing make a liar out of me. The brush is nice and warm because I just took it out of hot water. But the 30mm, man, that thing just eats lather. Like I said, the last time I used it, I soaked it for like an hour and 20 minutes in hot water. I kept coming in and adding more hot water to the cup. And I soaked it and soaked it and soaked it. I wanted it nice and saturated so it wouldn't suck up the lather. And I gave it like 3 quick shakes and stuck it in the soap and started whirling. And it's just sucked the lather up like a flippin' sponge. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, not a lot of menthol in this one. Thank God. You know how I am with menthol. I don't mind menthol that much. I'm not into strong menthols. I can do a light menthol. I'm just not a big menthol fan, that's all. Alright, so this is the 4th or 5th use. I'll put it in the description what it is. I'll look it up. But on Monday when I shave my head, I'm going to do touch-up on my head on Monday. I'm going to use this again, but I'll probably put a new feather blade in it for that so that I'm nice and cue ball smooth for when she gets here. Oh, going the wrong way. Trying to make everything very nice. This is a very, very lovely young lady. And my old fat ass has got to do what it can to look presentable and be nice. I just got done watching a little while ago, an hour or so ago, of Maddie Lindholm using his new soap with 13.5% menthol in it. And he put that soap on, and within 15 seconds of him putting that soap on, his eyes were red. He had to stop and blow his nose in the middle of the shave. He said he was toying with the idea of 12, and then he started thinking about 15, but he stopped at 13.5 and used 13.5% menthol. And when he got done, he's like, he's glad he stopped at 13.5%. It's like, yeah, no doubt. You know what? For as many times as I've used this blade, it's still not tugging. It's still cutting fine. I can hear it. You guys probably can't because my microphone sucks, but I can hear it cutting. Yeah, the handle on the leaf, I don't think anybody's ever said it. Maybe it's just me. But if your fingers get the slightest bit wet, you just go right up it. Or if you're going, it slides out of your hand very easily. It's not the greatest handle in the world. It's okay. It's not great. Now the head and the blade angle and space between the blades, everything else about it is lovely for a head shave. Just absolutely wonderful. But that handle is slick. I might have to wrap that in some tape so I can get some grip on it. Ooh. I just stuck my head in front of the fan. Felt the menthol then. See, this gives back the lather. The 30 doesn't. My head would be just skin right now with a 30. I don't know what the hell's up with that brush. This set here might be the last one I buy until the new year. I don't know yet. I gotta see how things go. But I got Christmas coming up and I only get paid once a month. So, and after I pay my bills, there ain't a whole hell of a lot left over. So, I have to put a fork in my rabbit hole once, because I really don't need anything. I've got enough soaps to last me for fucking 2 years. I've got enough blades to last me 4 or 5 years. Oh, yeah. And so I really don't need anything. Well, I got 2 soaps I haven't even used yet. I got the Et2, the Brute scent, and I've also got Tombstone that I haven't even tried yet. And I was really anxious to get that Tombstone till I got it in, and I took a whiff of it and I was like, where's the damn scent? I'm hoping it comes alive when you lather it, because right now it's at flipping 2. Yes, I like strong scents. Ooh, this fan blowing on my head's really waking that menthol up though. Yeah, I was supposed to go across the grain and I went down. Yeah, that's right. There's enough slickness on here to... I'll say that for the soap, it is slick. Got that from, I believe it was West Coast Shaving. If not, it was Meggers. I have to check. Yeah, but I was searching for hollows. I wanted it because everything I'd seen about it was a nice, dark, deep scent. And I like those scents. So I was looking for it, and I found the soap in a couple places, but I couldn't find the balm. And then near the bottom of the scroll of different places that had the soap, Grown Man Shave came up. I had never heard of them. So I went on, I looked, and if their shipping was going to be too much, it was like, I don't care, I won't order it. Because I'm a stickler on shipping. It's kind of why I like the razor company, because if it's over 20 bucks or whatever, it's free shipping. So when I got it in my cart and then I did the checkout thing to see what the shipping was, because I hadn't noticed the other things. I noticed when I went back and searched the site for other things just to see what they had and see what their prices were like and everything. Then I saw the banner where it said that flat rate shipping $5. And their international shipping was cheap too. So it might be someplace you want to check out. Oh yeah, stick your head right in the fan, Scott. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 layers of menthol on my head now. Now I'm going to make it a third. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ha. That water did not help. Thanks, Gary. I know you guys like menthol. Not one of my favorites. I'd much rather use this. I can't even describe the scent on that. It's just deep, leathery, dirt, little bit of wood scent to it. Let's wake that menthol up. After this, I gotta go do laundry. I haven't worn pants in forever because, no legs. I've always wore shorts, and putting pants on with prosthetics is, for me, a half-hour endeavor. But I am going to wear dress slacks. So I haven't worn them in a long time, so I'm going to throw them in the wash, and I haven't worn my dress shirt, one of my dress shirts. I had dark gray, black, blue, red, your basics for dress shirt. I'm going to wear red shirt, charcoal pants, and a silver and black tie. So I switched my ties like 3 times. I have one jacket, one coat, and it's the classic navy blue. So not wearing that. Even though I have a pocket handkerchief that matches the tie, I'm still not wearing a jacket. Besides the fact our temperatures are still hovering 86, 87 degrees. And I'm going to be wearing long sleeves as it is. Had to dig out my watch. Haven't worn my watch in forever because everybody just uses their phone for a clock. I had to dig my watch out. It's a good watch. Oh, you want to know what kind of watch? Oh, I'll give you a hint. Starts with an R, ends with an X. years ago. Not recently, years ago. It's old. But I dug it out. Gave it a few shakes and it still works. Polished it. Polished my tie clip and my cufflinks. Because see, besides just being her coming over, I grew up in an era where, as you guys did, we're all in the same age group. I said that before. My analytics say everybody that watches my channel is between 55 and 64. We're in the same age group. We grew up when you had a guest over for dinner for the first time. You dressed nice. You didn't wear your t-shirt and shorts. Now the second time they come over for dinner, you can go more casual. You could wear nice shorts and a polo shirt. And the third time they come over, you can wear your baggy, scruffy shorts and a frickin' t-shirt. But the first time the guest comes over, you always dress nice. Like going to church nice. That's how I grew up. That's how I was raised. And besides the fact I want to try and look my best. You won't believe the clothes I gave away to Goodwill years ago. Years and years ago. Well, not years and years. Maybe 6, 7 years ago. See guys, I used to weigh 355 pounds. Then I lost 110 pounds. And I did that by cutting out sodas. And I stopped eating in a 12-hour shift, my shift at work. I stopped eating a 19-inch pizza by myself during a 12-hour shift. And drinking 4 of the 44-ounce super big gulps from Circle K. I stopped all that. I switched over to drinking Crystal Light. And I'd still stop at the same place to get pizza, but I got the special 2 slices and a drink, and I got iced tea and the 2 slices of pizza, and that was it. Because when you get to the point where the buttons on your shirt are steering the car, and you get out of the car at the end of your shift and it's a white shirt, but you've got a black line on your gut from the steering wheel rubbing in it all night, that's a sign you're fat. I'm fat now, but I was fatter then. So, but I also, for like 3 years, I worked in the office. I did operations. I was the operations manager. I got tired of riding the desk and I went back out in the field. Boss was upset. He's like, "You're the best operations manager I ever had." I said, "Well, I'm good at organizing shit." So I was good at doing the schedule and doing the payroll. But I just got tired of riding the desk. I wanted back out in the field. So I went back out in the field. And I never wore my office clothes anymore. My dress slacks, my shirts, my ties. I kept all the ties. And I just thank God that I didn't ever buy any. I bought regular ties and not fat guy ties, which are extra long, because I would have to give them away too. But I kept all the ties. What I gave away, I probably gave Goodwill easily $1,000 worth of slacks and shirts when they were new, cost, that I couldn't wear anymore because I'd lost so much weight that they just fell off of me. And you couldn't take them in because you can't take them in 10 inches, which is how much weight I lost. The biggest weight loss for me was stopping the sodas. Those things make you retain water. You blow up like a flipping camel. Right here, still. Sorry, I'm going to shave again on Monday. See, I don't hear it going this way. I don't hear it going this way. Going this way, I'm scraping toast. And I'm very, 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 very much resisting pressing down hard. Because like I said, these feathers are not, they're not dragging at all. They're not tugging, I mean, they're still cutting. It's just this area here is murder for me to cut. Try again. Scrape and toast. Yeah, and I've got 2 extra people I have to buy for Christmas this year, so that's really going to cut into my rabbit hole fund. So I might get a few things, but nothing like I usually do. Whatever change I got left over, I'll probably spend on that. But right now I've got 3 extra people to buy for. Okay, that's going to have to do. I can't keep sitting here scraping on that all day. Like I said, I'm going to do it again on Monday. I might, because I want cue ball, I might go ahead and do that R41 head again with 2 feathers in it. Do my twin blade hack on an R41 head and see how much more scalp I can flip and lose. Whoa. Still menthol on the head. Keep leaning in, get my head in that fan. And it's like, woohoo! Oh, crap. Alright, hang on. I don't think I need it, but we're going to do it anyways. Mr. Allen block. Yeah, there's nothing. I could say that about the leaf. It gives a good shave with the feathers in it, but it doesn't leave anything. No stinging, no burning with alum. Unless, of course, it removes a bump or something. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about Monday. We have a lot in common. I just wish I was a little younger. But what's age, right? Just a number. At least I keep telling myself that. Just plain old witch hazel. Little dab of do ya. Oh, okay. Time for the tears. I know some of you guys are probably, it's not that strong. It is when you're not a big menthol fan. But it's on my head, it's not under my nose, so you can deal with it better. But I can still smell it. Wow, that's Vicks. I'll tell you what. This is liquid Vicks Vapor Rub. Liquid Vicks Vapor Rub. I don't care what anybody tells me. This is liquid Vicks Vapor Rub. It's exactly what it smells like to me. And of course, you know, I like my Johnson & Johnson's on my head. Which I won't be using on Monday for my head. I'll be using another balm on my head Monday. Well guys, that's it. This is the flipping head shave. With me and the brush that actually likes to give the lather back to me. Instead of swallowing it all like that damn 30mm does. Oh. And I dug out my powder scale because I do reloading. And I dug out my powder scale, my digital powder scale. And I also got my calipers in here. So from now on, like on Monday, when I do this razor, I'll weigh it and measure it and give you guys the numbers. So we'll have a right then reading of what everything measures out to and what it weighs when I get it in. Alright all, you take care. As I always say, we're done with the fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.